Hello and welcome back to more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, where in the last episode we finished up the second case of the game, which was Turnabout Corner, and it was awful, somehow even worse than the first case. And today, we're going to be starting up the third case of the game, Turnabout Serenade. It can't be worse, right? Like, it can't possibly be worse than what we just played. Right? It can't be, there's no way. Let's just start it up and see. Episode 3, Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock.
Rock on, everyone, this party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby, the night's just getting started.
That you really come into the Gavin as guilty as charged, Tor?
This ends with part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission to rock and roll some more.
The Blue Badger. Why do you infest every aspect of my existence?
This is so cool! Us at a Gaviner's concert!
Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavineers, putting the sick back in music.
Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice, sending us those tickets at 20% off. He sent you tickets?!
What a guy! What a guy! Prosecutor Gavin loses in court, gives the defense attorney to whom he lost and his magic partner 20% off tickets to his stage show. He's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. Usually the prosecutors are dicks when they first meet them. Edgeworth, he was a tool when we first met him. Francisca, she was a jerk when we first met her. And Godot was also kind of a prick up until the last bit of the game. But this guy, it seems like his heart's in the right place. So, it's alright, okay. They're hard to get a hold of, you know? I'm sure. I can't, okay. When you have people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, we're like a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner's show.
Trucy, you didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl.
What?
Yep.
The what?
I'm a girl, so I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
God awful, maybe. Oh, look, I'm sad. That's a funny joke. You should be laughing at my funny jokes. I'm a comedian.
I bought all the stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gaviner's albums.
How? With what money? You're broke. The whole thing is that the whole thing. Wait, is that the reason? Is that why she works as a magician at 15 years old? To make money because her dad's a bum now? What adoption agency would ever have let that go through? What adoption agency on the planet would have ever let that go through? That was quite a bit of impulsive shopping.
I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity.
Wait. He gives you an allowance?
With what money? Don't you make money from your shows? Why did you use that? And and how does Phoenix have money to give you when he's a fucking piano player who can't make ends meet? Okay, it's been 5 minutes. It's okay. We're fine. This is normal. It's more off. This is a good start to this case. I don't know what you're talking about. Would have imagined me here, not me, at a Gavineers concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock on. To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Oh, for fuck's sake. Game, your protagonist is already a piece of shit. You don't need to make him more unlikable by making him hate the prosecutor because, he's such a cool dude. I hate the fact that he's a cool dude. Not that I ever admit that to Trucy. What is this? What is this torture house?
Ah, you made it.
Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets.
And the invoice you sent along with them.
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a child, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
Lamore's singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for this show. All the way over from where?
That's right, I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us.
Lemoire says, you praise me too highly.
Oh. Wow, who's this guy? He's huge. That's not the right voice for this guy. Ah, allow me to introduce...
Allow me to introduce you to Ramon Latours, Lemoire's manager, and your interpreter, incidentally.
It is a great honor to be here, and a great honor for Lemoire to be heard in this country.
That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, it's Lemoire. I'm actually meeting Lemoire.
Lemoire, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. Apollo, you don't have the right to talk to anybody about what real art is.
Long next forward to this great performance.
Ah, Lemoire, your voice. It is art.
Yeah, I can't. I can't give a voice to this because I can't read that.
You're not cannot agree me. It is not a voice.
Hello? I've seen this kid somewhere before.
He plays piano at all of Lemoire's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Apollo, can you, like, shut up for 3 seconds before you make... Like, I shouldn't want to reach out from... because I'm in first person mode right now because it's an investigation. I shouldn't want to reach out through the screen, turn my fist around, and punch myself in the face because of how annoyed I am with being the protagonist. I guess if he's gonna be the interpreter, I should probably... Nah, we'll keep the voice.
This is what you know straight from Lemoire.
Their eyes together.
Like characters in some fairy tale.
Lemoire's so, what's that word?
Exotic! Exotic butters.
And mysterious.
She does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do.
Here's that kind of sight-seeking risk.
Huh?
She travels the globe putting the sight she sees in a song, even though her appearance and voice are exotic. Her songs remind us it's in a close and warm.
Sights in the song. That's so poetic.
She was gracious enough to put my music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait.
And now it is time for the next part, where we're giving the Gavaneers hard rock a little rest. Lemoire, the stage is yours.
The better when I played in the worst band. Only Mikey was kind of talented with Lemoire's gifted voice.
And my guitar, of course.
Woohoo! Lives like this make it all worthwhile, you know?
I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel. Apollo. I'm running. I've already expressed how terrible he is. I'm running out of ways to communicate the idea that he just sucks at everything.
Good luck, Mr. Gavin.
To hear your heart turn still in a way, yeah?
Okay, that's enough of you for today.
Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly.
Stop calling me Polly! Oh. Sugar, sugar, oh the night in your embrace. We're actually watching the concert video. I'm not singing, just so you know, that's not happening. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. Credit where it's due. This game sucks. We know this. But this cutscene is actually goddamn beautiful. Oh my, this cutscene's incredible. This cutscene is fantastic. It actually, believe it or not, makes me want to see them make a HD re-release of Hall of Justice, because for as terrible as this game has been so far, and I can't see it getting any better. Well, no, I can't. It has to get better, right? Because the first two cases were so bad. But just to see what the f. Okay, that's the thing I just watched. because I would want to see what these like 3D cutscenes would look like. What the hell? Like a bullet of love. Okay. Fire. Fun. Like take my life away. All away. Like that. This cutscene is incredible. So I would love to see what it would look like remastered in HD. I mean, if they just redid this one cutscene, that'd be cool too. I'd be totally fine with just redoing the cutscene. You could leave the rest of the game out of it, but great. Now we're back to just regular investigation.
Wow, wasn't Lenoir amazing? I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production!
What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was.
Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think it's my new hero.
I'm not sure I'd call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes to the last part of the show.
How many breaks did this band need? I was gonna ask the same thing. That you've had 2 breaks already. What the... Did I say in Gavin's dressing room?
What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it.
Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I'm the man in charge.
If I knew I got great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I think I can mind a fire whoever's responsible.
He seems upset.
Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me?
No. Hey, I didn't do it.
So much for risking your life for art.
The guitar Serenade is ruined.
It was still a damn fine cutscene.
Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now. I mean, neither am I, but, you know, we're gonna do it anyway. Also, this music is completely tonally balked for what the actual tone is. Like, hey, my guitar just lit on fire, my show's ruined.
Let's play some rock and roll, dude.
You mean the guitar, that wasn't part of the act?
Part of the act? Who put a guitar on purpose?
Apollo, probably Apollo.
But it works really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was?
Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least, I did.
He got lucky and didn't realize it.
Anyway, the guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. I'd burn one of those every show I go broke.
Unusually frugal for a rock band.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
It's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar cases.
Your motorcycle still won't run.
Don't get me started on the stupid clog, freaking the clog exhaust pipe again.
We already had enough of that yesterday. I don't need to hear it again.
Daddy told me there'd be days like this. Wasn't Lenoir's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Yes, thanks. You were the lyrics, you were the melody.
You know, I was surprised you could sing in English.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Here.
Sugar, sugar, roll the night in your brace and stole away the key and the heart on. What's this?
Lyric sheet's yours. So, Mr. Lenoir.
Yippee! Thanks so much.
I'll never get to sign our client defense agreements. Are the lyrics to this f***ing song going to be evidence in this case? Okay. Sure thing.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Yes, the worst part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready? Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I like the bit with Lenoir, but the rest could use a volume knob turned way down. Oh, you are one to talk, buddy!
Apollo, you're getting old.
Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Yes.
Well, I'm going.
The old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock.
Hey, you're older than I am. Great. Where can we go from here? We can go to exactly one place, and it's the backstage hallway. July 7th backstage hallway. I'm not even excited. I should be thrilled to see Emma Sky here, but I'm not. I'm just like, oh look, the shell of your former self. Nice to meet you. Name's Apollo Justice, also known as Captain Shithead. Nice to meet you. That's his new nickname, by the way, Captain Shithead. That's exactly what he is.
Hey, it's you, that right kid.
Take it, Sky. I'll let that right kid business pass.
Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking.
Your character is one single joke. It's pissing me off to no end. Come up with a better joke. You have one gimmick. This new version of you has exactly one gimmick, and it's fucking stupid as all hell.
You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit?
Security? Something happened?
There's no knowing what that Glimmer's fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He's a big rock star.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
This one? That's Lambar's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face.
Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder?
Apparently fucking not, which is dumb as all hell.
But, so, what store is it? You said this store is the one? So this is Lambar's dressing room.
If you even think about going in there all...
What was that? Take a guess. Was that a gunshot? No, it was a balloon popping. Something's going on.
You, out of my way.
Emma?
Lambar! It's not locked. I'm going in.
July 7, 9:30 p.m. Lambar's dressing room. How did the killer get out of here so quickly?
It's Lambar's manager, Mr.
What's his name?
Latouche. Oh no! Hey, you!
Me?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. Apollo, your job is literally to stand still, and you're probably still gonna mess it up. What's going on? I just talked to him, and now... What? He's alive? What? Where was he shot?
Shot.
Who? Who shot you?
I don't know. Ask
You don't know?
witness.
There was a witness?
Cold.
You're cold? Don't worry. You want to find help's on the way.
See,
Hang in there, Mr. Latos. Tell me, who was the witness?
the witness is Siren.
If there's a character named Siren, we're done. That's enough. Siren? How can a siren witness anything? No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a physical character called Siren. Like, spelled, I don't know, whatever. Mr. Latus. Also, how do you, unless he was shot in the back. Yeah, no, what was that? Who's there?
Well, what's wrong?
Emma, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No?
I could have sworn I heard a door close.
The concert's been canceled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Latus... He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible.
I lost him. I mean, Latus shot, and I heard his last words. The witness is a siren, whatever that means. I'm pretty sure I guarantee you it's gonna end up being some random guy named Siren. Oh, who the hell are you?
The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go.
Good work, Darian.
I'll let you know if I found out anything about the victim. Later.
Investigation done then, Berlin detective.
I need some rock and roll prosecutor to tell me that.
A request I must make. Tell no one on staff or otherwise anything of this.
Ooh, a gag order.
No one gets out other than that Mr. Latus is dead. No word of the cause of death or the murder.
Tell no one, not even Lamar?
Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I need your signature on this here, forehead. Yours too, Fräulein.
On that? An investigation request?
Why just us?
You two are civilians. A standard procedure.
That should be okay to sign, I think. Sign Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request.
Right, well, let's get started with the investigation.
I'm on it already.
One's it for you.
Huh? Me?
Try to get in the Fräulein detective's way. She's in a foul mood today.
When is she not in this twisted world? Gee, I wonder why. When is she... Better question, when is she not in a foul mood? We were all questioned as witnesses, and now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, alright? Our way.
Somehow, I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
There's no time for navel gazing. Let's crack the case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
Something the matter?
No. Let's get cracking. Yeah. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latus's last words. Yeah, I got it. He said the witness is Siren. First witness to find out what he meant by Siren. I'm guessing he meant somebody named Siren. Because nothing else makes any sense. Okay. Well, can we go to the crime scene? Well, that was easy. That was pathetically easy, actually.
Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come.
Stop playing his stupid music. I'm so sick of it. Just play Emma's original theme. Why is this so hard?
Also, I'm guessing that those two holes in the wall over there are going to be the bullet holes. In which case... Okay, let me think. Okay, so that means... So... For him to not... So, yeah, it would have had to been... The bullets would have been shot in that direction, which means... And he fell face forward, looks like. So, he was shot from behind... But was there even enough room behind him? And how would he have gotten into the room? I don't know. I don't know how I wouldn't have known. This room wasn't that small. Or isn't that big.
You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latus did tell me to ask the witness, the Siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor Lemoire. Oh well. I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great. Let's get to it. Right. There's decided to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks.
Yeah, she's not resorted to her one joke this time.
This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it.
It's a crime scene, you dipshit. Of course there's clues here. No hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. Is that a hint to go look at the hangers over here? Is that a hint to look at the hangers? By the way, look at this. So, he fell forward, right? Because the bullet holes are over here. So... It means that whoever was there would have been standing behind him, which is not a lot of room to stand, unless it was, oh, it's through this hole, right? There's a hole right here that says "Do not open." That's guarantee you that's gonna be the big reveal. Nope, I didn't want to. See these pairs lined up that like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room.
You are in a dressing room. It's supposed to be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Virginian? Well, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt those are.
But that's definitely what happened, right? Like. It was shot through the window, right here.
Look, there's a little window over there. Maybe the killer escaped.
Trucy, do you see how small that window is? You're not fitting a human being through there. That's the smallest ass window I've ever seen in my life. You probably can't even fit a dog through there, let alone a human being. It's barely big enough for me to get my exactly.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible.
No, but it's not. But it's not though. No. It's like that's like saying, you know, it's what if 2 seconds ago in this conversation an alien spaceship which wasn't invisible descended down from outer space and landed right next to us. You would say, no, that's not possible because that didn't fucking happen. It's like, gee, I'm just saying it's possible. No, you don't say something's possible if it's not possible. That's not how that works. This game. Okay, alright, fine. You know what? Clear head. So it opens a crack. So very obviously, you were shot through the window because it only was a crack enough to fit a revolver through there. Oh, good God.
You can peek into the room through it, you know?
Yeah, you don't say. I guarantee that's exactly what happened. Okay, so that's that. Is there anything... Let's start on this side. Is there anything interesting on this side? What's this?
Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma! You're not going to say, can I have it please, are you? Oh! Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Not to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders?
Who is this character? What have you done with Emma Skye from the first game? Something seems so familiar about this bat brooch. Brooch added to the court record. Yay. Okay, great. Fantastic. I'm assuming these are the bullet holes.
Are these bullet holes?
Looks like it. There are 2 here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch, sounds painful.
No kidding, I wonder about this murder weapon. Okay, great. So so you want us to actually look at the murder weapon now? This is the murder weapon, isn't it? The revolver?
That's right, a big .45 caliber revolver. Wow, I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't... Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos with... Again with the snackoos. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they have planned this from the start. That's right?
Okay, great. What else do we have? I mean, we can look at the body. We probably should look at the body itself.
That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No. You should go first, Trucy. Really.
Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed.
Okay, well, first things first. Never mind, I can't examine the bullet wound. That would make too much sense. Okay, why would I be able to examine the wound? That's just so silly. All right, well, the other thing that I noticed is the fact that this hand looks like it's holding something.
Apollo, look at his hand.
He's holding something.
Hey, no touching.
You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma, but sooner or later you're going to run out of them.
You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this?
A keyring?
You think it might belong to the killer?
Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring and what unusual keys. This could be a vital clue. Okay. Well, that's nice. So, Emma, do you want to tell me a little bit more about the gun we picked up right here? My weapon is a deadly high caliber revolver. Is there anything, like, can we take fingerprints from the gun? So this is the murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd.
What's odd?
Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange.
Strange? What? Can you elaborate, please?
What do you think about this revolver?
Well, it's pretty big and heavy.
That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem?
There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah, so if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. He's shooting a high caliber weapon. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at
Just about everything there is. I guess you're right.
I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop, but anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose.
I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but can you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to...
Great, thanks.
She left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Great, now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go.
Huh? Go?
Time's wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will. Let's go.
Not everything will not be fine. Everything will absolutely not be fine. But, okay, sure, let's leave. What could possibly go wrong with this genius plan you've conjured up? Oh, who the f*** are you? Who's there? Great. Lovely conversation we've just had there. I'm so glad we met.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. He's gonna have plot relevance at some point, I'm sure. He's probably gonna end up being the murderer. Oh, what happened here? July 7th, in the wings.
What is it with today? But that's a problem, action.
You ain't kidding. It's the 2 leading members of the Gavineers, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar.
Darian?
They're so cool.
I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
Huh? What are they arguing about?
Probably the case, I bet.
I won't stir like a tug.
You already gave this rant.
And then there was the performance just now. What was that all about?
Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Me? Miss a cue? I can't conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong. How? And what was all that tinny pit thing of yours?
Who are you calling Tinny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands always split up over. This is hardly the time. But if the band splits up, does that mean we never have to come back to another one of your performances?
What are you two doing here?
Hiya.
We were discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Sorry. Wait, you were what?
Listen, you can confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective
Crescend. Gary and Crescend.
Right. Anything else?
What did you just call him? Detective?
Ah. Greetings.
What the f*** is that hair? What the f*** is that hair? Who drew that? Who sat down and decided, you know what would be a great idea for someone's hair? That! Who looked at that and said, this is a great idea? Also, why is your hoodie look like the mouth of a fucking shark? Like, who?
Hello.
Apollo.
You really don't know anything about the Gaviniers, do you? Something that tells me that's about to be remedied. Oh, great. I can't wait to hear all about your wonderful band. About the crime.
Which kind do you mean?
The murder, what else?
Oh, that. For me, today's been...
Shut up!
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case.
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latus than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, Jap. But we were in the middle of the performance, no less.
Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
I even the Freudian detective wouldn't want to step on your toes.
They're not exactly the best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? We already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We may be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the
You probably dragged me here.
It's not surprising. Why? Even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America exists.
Gaviniers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member's connected to the police somehow.
The police?
The real police. By the day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage.
And what happens if they get called in during the night?
By day those lips interrogate, but by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Okay.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years Hard Time for Love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend's Something About a Witness. The list of hits goes on and on.
I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really.
Heh, and this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. And also, my hair is f***ing stupid. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he just goes into this funk, just like today.
I hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today? A disaster. I get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who missed a cue.
The Miss Q. They were arguing about that before.
Great, I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
What's this Miss Q you keep talking about?
You heard it, didn't you? From the audience?
Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See? No amateur is going to pick up on that. Your hair is waggling up and down.
I can guarantee the entire audience today, but just know, don't take a look at this into this.
What's that?
A mixing board. We use it to record our concert tonight.
Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We're a third-part band. That's us recording members performing separately.
I swear, is this game going to ask me to slide up and down the things to try to figure out which one of you idiots missed a cue during the performance? Are you actually going to ask me to do that? Oh my fucking god. What is this dumbassery? What is this game? You do, just because you're on a platform with a touchscreen doesn't mean you have to make every single investigation have a new gimmick with a touchscreen.
Use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out.
Oh my god. Okay, let's listen to part one. What? I didn't do that.
Wow, neat. So, could you say, you only the drum part?
Of course.
Yeah, I got it. I know. I know how this works. You just put all the ones down. Watch this.
What? Listen. What?
Was something wrong?
You couldn't hear it?
Okay, I don't have to listen to the music. I don't have to listen to each individual side to know that. I know it's the second one who missed the cue, because the audio dipped down for that one, but all the other ones were consistent.
You see, you hear it, the most important part. Even Eric can hear it.
I don't care. I don't care. You're whining because one of you missed a cue. Whatever. Anyone with half a brain can figure this out.
Size and bars. Once you finally get okay, you locate the missed cue. It's in here. Do I have to play the part where you missed it? No. Okay, it's this one. Whoever was on number 2 missed it. Why is this even kind of relevant?
This part is off.
What is that? Second guitar. Ah. I see you, Darian.
Ah well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Well, that's all you have to say. I kind of actually let's killers walk free, Darian.
Oh, now we're comparing a concert, someone missing a cue on their f***ing guitar, to a murder. Can this game stop? I just... Oh my god. Oh dear god. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is normal. This is normal, I don't know what you mean.
Here they go again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just...
Oh, you don't say!
It's all experience under our belts. Experience with what? Mixing boards? Yeah, it's gonna come in real handy to solve the case. And if it fucking does, I swear to God. I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Yeah, whatever. Okay, great. Is there anything of interest here? Is there anything we can show him for more information? Can you tell us what, who does this keyring belong to? I was wondering if you knew anything about this.
That.
Does it look familiar?
Familiar? It's mine. That's a keyring. I'm looking all over for it.
What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it. No, you didn't! You didn't know jack shit!
Apollo! How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, anyway. So where did you find it?
Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life.
What? Listen, you mean this to the two had my keys?
Indeed.
Let trials be over.
Speaking of trials, I never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Emma was right about the fop, I'll give her that.
Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today.
I really don't think that's...
Tell us!
Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein?
Okay. Oh my god, don't examine, talk. Gavin's troubles. You're saying something about your motorcycle not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted?
Well informed.
You mentioned it a few times.
I'm this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
The keyring.
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bank key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Okay, so what's in the guitar case that's of interest?
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. And then I put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared?
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. In order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one on the...
The very one. I'm in flames. It went on stage 2.
I actually thought that was part of the show.
We already established it wasn't.
Tell me, I bet his life was taken. They would tell him about days like these.
Strange days indeed.
You think?
What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latus dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really just be a coincidence?
Coincidence? Derek, can you make any sense of all this?
Hey, don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
I think what I think you're thinking. Are you Fräulein?
I am.
What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here.
The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Well... What? No, what have I noticed? Have I noticed something? You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring in the guitar and the body.
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
He's bluffing, he hasn't figured
I really haven't. Am I missing something obvious here? You're man as close as I am, huh?
No, give him forehead a chance. Let's see what happens to the connection, shall we?
Evidence? I better think of something pronto.
Come on, let's see it! What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles?
I don't f***ing know. What? Wait a I swear to God, if it's... Oh my f***ing God, Game! You're actually using the lyrics of a song! Oh my God, this game keeps getting... Okay, you know what, let's be optimistic, let's just hope this is the last time. This is still gonna be a one and done thing, and we never have to look at this stupid lyrics again. Look, you stole away the keys my heart held on to so tight. Burning in my heart, fire, like a bullet of love, take my life away. What the That's so fucking stupid.
It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything?
Yes, everything to do with everything. I wouldn't have believed it before I hadn't pointed it out.
But once again, we've proven that everybody is so much better at everything, including pointing out BS like the lyric sheet, than Apollo.
Maybe it's a coincidence, perhaps it means something. Do you think, Fräulein?
I do. Everything that happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics of this song,
Which is fucking stupid.
What? Look, just think about everything that happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading the lyric sheet,
First, the keyring was stolen.
an authentic keyring, a heart-shaped keyring,
That's right here. Yeah, I read it, thanks. This is a heart holding the keys.
and next his guitar burst into flame.
Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away.
And then Mr. Latus was killed.
Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all?
Perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
A criminal could have placed his crime in the lyrics.
But who would go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein.
She looks pleased.
The lyrics predicting the crime, Clavier.
Seems a bit more than just coincidence to me.
I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder.
The keyring might have been dropped by accident.
Yet the victim was holding it. I didn't think it was unconnected.
That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
It sounds like...
Why? Why exactly? For once you said something competent, Apollo. Why would anyone do that?
If I think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Virginia embassy about this Mr. Latus.
Alright, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the
pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Okay, goodbye, Hairman. Enjoy f***ing off.
It seems like that would have been the point of all this. But they did more than that. This was not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. You know, I was just praising you earlier for being a nice guy, and then you had to just go ahead and turn that around on me, didn't you? But you're not even a likable prick. You're just a prick.
If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Ja, I guess this is all we're gonna get from Prosecutor Gavin. At least Lamar to the question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamar is now? But how doesn't Lamar speak a different language that we don't understand? So without an interpreter, how are we gonna be able to get any information out of her?
Well, Peter's back to my, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latus's sudden passing.
The Gavineer's dressing room. Got it. But without we don't understand the language they speak, so we can't. You know what? Okay, move. Backstage hallway. It was in the dressing room. Oh, great! It's you again.
Who's there?
Just stay and talk to us. Don't keep appearing and disappearing. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours.
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
What has happened? I heard that Mr. Latus has died.
Lamoire, you speak English?
Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia, but I'm not Virginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Latus your interpreter?
Ah, that, yes. Well, it was Latus's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see.
Then your penis is also...
No, Maki Tobai is Virginian. He does not speak English.
Well, it's one less voice I have to do.
Now please tell me, what had happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he...
Actually, Mr. Latouche was... Trucy! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. Well, now that you just said that, she's gonna know something's up. But Miss Latouche is Lamar's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect.
All I've been told was to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling.
I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
Of course, I'm always willing to help.
She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lemoir. Still can't understand you, though.
What is it, Maki? What? But you'll be alone.
What seems to be the problem?
Maki, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Will that be alright?
Sure, of course. I mean, I would ordinarily be suspicious. It's like, oh, why do you want to leave? But, he's blind. And do we have a record on how old he is? Yeah, he's 14. He's blind, and he's 14 years old. I somehow doubt that he's the murderer, because A, he's blind. There's no way he could have aimed a gun. B, 45 caliber revolver would have sent his shoulder flying into a different dimension if he fired it. Yeah, no way. I would ordinarily be suspicious, but in this case, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to worry about.
Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about?
Let's find out.
Republic of Virginia, that's Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it.
I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant.
Yeah, and you literally have to be a magician so that you actually have money to support the family. So yeah, it's working out real well for him. Pretty sad look for talent, Trucy. Lenoir, you're not from Virginia originally. Were you born here?
Well,
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
It was just everything when you were a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
ah, yes, it is something like that. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Virginian in public, or Virginese in public.
Image is important, I guess.
It's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time on my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I, Trucy?
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. Is she ahead? I think she just admitted to violating copyright law. And she makes money off it, so yeah, no, you're doubly screwed. You're literally standing next to a f***ing attorney, you idiot.
Yeah, without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
They even call you the siren of the ballad, right?
Yes, in Virginese, Lemoir means the siren.
So you were the witness. Okay, good to know. A landscape painter in sound. That's a nice image. Let's go right into the court record. She's wearing a brooch there. I bet this is hers. Can we present it? Present this. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch, yes, well, that may be mine.
Yours, Lemoir?
I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it.
Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamar's.
Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it.
So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question.
Is something wrong, Apollo?
What was this brooch doing at the crime scene?
Your pianist, Maki, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
He's very European.
An animal singing in Russians in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me.
It's like a fairy tale, almost.
I notice he hardly leaves your side.
Yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He never left Virginia before we met. I made him presents on his part of the contract. Maki and I together are Lemoir, together always. Mr. Latouche was my new manager.
New?
Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Latouche in my office. He used to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter.
Interpreter, even though you speak English.
Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. Though I fear it may have been cancelled now.
Was Mr. Latouche from the Republic of Virginia, too?
Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone.
Mr. Latouche was a talented man, the siren of the ballad. The phrase is his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that had become so well known.
The siren. That's what he meant.
Huh? Apollo?
You are the siren, right, Lemoir?
That's the meaning of my name in Borgini's, right? It was the name my producer gave me. Why do you ask?
It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out there's a very important word in this case.
How?
When we found Mr. Latouche, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me who's Whitney. Yeah, we already heard all this.
He said siren, really?
I was the only one there to hear, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. Latouche said that. Ask the witness.
And you're the siren, Lemoir. Did you see what happened? Lemoir?
Might I ask, are you with the police?
Ah, well, no, I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? There have been no arrests, yes?
Is that a problem?
Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave investigation to the police, I think.
But Lemoir,
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them.
Why? She witnessed the crime, won't she tell us?
I believe we are through here.
I believe so. Great. What a lovely chat we had. Okay, time to leave. Nice knowing you. If the freaking man in the yellow suit shows up again. Well, who's there now?
Ah, it's you. Where were you? Ah, Emma.
Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. Ah, it's your fault, you know.
Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene.
What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body's too...
The body?! How the fuck?! How did nobody, not a single person, saw them move the body? Are you fucking kidding me? How oblivious do you have to be as a human being to not see somebody move a fucking body?
Ah? Miss Liz's body has disappeared. What?
What? Ah, Prosecutor Gavin.
But you're making stare. Yeah, you heard the news.
I heard Mr. Latouche's body's gone missing.
Look for yourself.
How?
Quite the pickle, quite the pickle.
I can just stand there. We have to start the
There's no need for alarm. His legs have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There'll be plenty of time to ponder the whys later.
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
We'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
How come Mr. Latouche's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
I thought I call my guitar. You like, man?
You can tell it was stolen?
It hasn't been a good day for guitars of Geeters.
Okay, bad first thing guitar.
You're one to talk. You literally made me sit there for like 10 minutes on the stupid mixer board.
Here's some basic time to take it to a dressing room.
Geeter's not like a missing person, not lost and found, man.
Okay. Disappearing act.
Well, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay here in the room.
Sorry, not much else I can say.
It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snack noodles. You shut up. Did you watch the sugar intake, Emma? Great. Lovely chat. Okay, we gotta find the body. Great, let's go find the body. Go. Where would the body be? Not here. Would it be in the other dressing room? Nope, it would not be here. The only place it could possibly be would be the stage. But if it's at the stage, then how in the hell did nobody see it get moved to the freaking stage? Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. What? It's in the guitar case, isn't it? It's in the guitar case. I'm not sure that's all important right now. Check out that thing in the middle of the stage. What thing? The tower? Was that not extended when we came here? That stage must have been lower before. That's the tower that Lemoir and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. So it must have raised it. I'll see what I can control from here. Apollo, what about that ladder against the wall? We can use that to take a look up top. Yeah, we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. It looked that high from below, really. When we got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. And that's what we found up there. We found 2 things we were looking for and 1 thing we never expected to find. The body, guitar in hand, and the penis Maki Tobe. Is this game going to actually entertain the idea that Maki Tobe, a blind 14-year-old kid, could have murdered him? Please, for the sake of my sanity, do not f***ing tell me we are going down that route. Wow, that time last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? They're actually, oh my god, they're actually going down this route. Oh my god. Don't let me like it's my fault. Maki Tobe, the blind pianist, arrest. I can only cute little boy did something so horrible. I guess they approve of some kind. What proof could they possibly prove that?
What a night, eh? About us being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, you know what's going on? Why'd they arrest Maki? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It was tough for me, too. We formed together that night after all, yet.
Yet?
The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him.
You're actually... You idiots! He's blind! Are you actually going to tell me? What do you mean by the circumstances?
No, I was invited from Virginia's ambassador goodwill. It's vital in this case we wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers of really.
Well, what's the circumstances, alright? What makes Maki the only possible suspect?
Your forehead. You see, I've forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy.
Ah, right. I think I like the side of the prosecutor getting better, actually.
I'm not limited to discuss some particulars in the case. Especially not to the defense attorney.
What? Did you just say me, the defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center.
You mean Maki? Maki wants me? This is what I've been waiting for, Apollo? Right.
Good luck, I'm about to question Lemoire.
Right, later. I hope I'm up to this. Well, that's a bit tricky, because Maki doesn't speak English. Well, I just don't get it. I just believe the cute little kid that... It's not that he's just a cute little kid, it's he's 14, and he's blind! Oh my god. He said that already. Maki, everything's gonna be okay. We're here for you. Hi, maybe you can tell me about last night. Huh? A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lemoire can help? But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him?
Good luck. I'll have to question Lemoire.
Well, what are we gonna do? That's a good question. What are we gonna do? I can't think of anything we can do but go with this, and hope for the best of the trial tomorrow. That's not how this works. You don't just hope for the best. Okay, this case is already so stupid. And that music still sucks. Number 1. Why have we not checked for fingerprints on the murder weapon? That should have been the first f***ing thing we did. But even putting that aside, okay? Put that aside. He's a 14-year-old kid who is blind. Are you honestly telling me he was able to fire a .45 caliber revolver and kill someone with a .45 caliber revolver? The recoil on that thing would have sent his shoulder flying into the next dimension. That's not a funny joke. Does this game have an addiction to being just completely idiotic at every opportunity? Oh my god. Okay, well, that's it for this episode, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Catch you all on Tuesday, for some more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Goodbye.